YouTube, what is up with y'all today? This is Nail Goodfella Nail coming through with another sneaker opinion, another sneaker review, my thoughts, my conversation, my talk on this sneaker. Y'all know I just kind of wrap a little bit of all that up all up into one just so y'all can smoke. So, first thing first, got this joint for $36 for Mr. Porter, $36 or $40. It's part of a bigger pickup rather that I have. Got two shirts, another pair of kicks, but the deal was too good to be passed up, man. And people was just sleeping on these sneakers. You know, eventually Nike will sell because it is Nike, because of the brand. But now I'm not gonna sit up here and act like I was expecting these sneakers to like drop for the year neither. You know what I mean? I'll run into the deals. If I feel like it's a sneaker I can style, I just buy it. If the price good enough, by all means, you know. On top of that too, that definitely helps. Now, you do got a few sneakers that I like. Now, both for full retail, aka Animal Instinct plus tax. So I haven't really too much seen a restock on those, but size 10 and all that stuff kind of still been lingering all the way up to 11.5, size 10 through 11.5. But you know, those are, I know size 10 always kind of get left behind because that's like the average size. Don't nobody pick up on all like that. So this is a size 9.5 Nike Air Ghost Racer, white, Atom red, and neon yellow. Let's get into this. Now, I've already been picking up quite a few sneakers with the whole white nubuck feeling. You know, like the Reebok joints that I end up picking up. Let me show these up a little bit closer. But this kind of colorway reminds me of those Reebok, I'm about to butcher the name, not Reebok pumps, but it's a pair of Reeboks that have this signature colorway, the neon yellow, a red, and a black, and they got like the big kind of like heels at the bottom. But anyway, these are definitely some outlet deal kind of like sneakers, if you ask me. Fly in flames. Getting off into this, it does feel like you have an Air Max unit at the bottom because it's just so spongy and stuff. Going to the bottom of the sole, you have more like that neon yellow. Kind of look Volt. I know they're saying it's neon yellow, but it looks Volt. This is an unorthodox colorway. They do have a little bit more chilled colorways like the black with the silver on it. This one was one that definitely spoke loud. The orange ones definitely look good with a little bit of the blue. But these were definitely those joints that's you're not going to too much see anybody really wearing all like that. Nice for a nice GR kick. Nice for the price. You know, I ran into these sneakers, or they ran into me. Perfect timing, all that stuff. But as far as the materials go, let's get into that. I already tried these on, walked around in them just for a little bit, but not a full day. But I'm already liking them already. This is one of the sneakers I can't see myself taking off foot. But I probably should do like a lived-in test on these joints just to see. But I don't know though, man. If I can get a different colorway, because I don't want to get this white like crazy dirty or anything. I know it's going to happen anyway regardless. I'd rather just have this natural process and vintage yellow lemonade like it's going to do. And you know, I know if I wear it for 2 weeks straight, it's going to probably get a little dingy. But anyway, I know sneakers are made to be worn. But yeah, moving forward, one of the things that I do like about the sneakers that is very lightweight, especially for it to be an older sneaker. Older sneakers are not really that lightweight. You know, even some running sneakers are not that lightweight, but these are fly in flames as far as being lightweight. You do got like the Zoom Air at the bottom. You also got to like that trail is along the sole, that neon yellow. Kind of look like a roller coaster track a little bit, or a train track somewhat, as far as that slide, that swivel or whatever. I don't know if this is EVA or polyurethane at the bottom, but this is that typical 90. You find this in a lot of 90s runners. As far as putting these on, these are almost like boots when you first put them on straight out the box, provided you get the right size. I got a 9.5 for a snug fit, but hey, go true to size in case you don't know your real size. I have more of a slim foot. I don't have a wide foot really. moving forward, you do have like a mesh along the paneling, a mesh along the toe box, a nice little, it almost feel premium, like a premium nubuck, but it's not. A little bit, it's a little, you know, you can tell they put a little bit of time as far as the nubuck on here. It's not like crazy rough neither. Also going to the toe, going to the tongue rather, you do have a red swoosh with the yellow, neon yellow. This is all mesh right here, all mesh for breathability. I'm afraid if I go out into the cold with this sneaker, my foot might freeze off, because all this mesh and breathability will definitely not shield you from the cold. Usually you got to use the leather sneakers for that kind of stuff. So yeah, definitely something I would consider next time I'm on a flight or in the airport. Something that's lightweight that'll help me get around the airport quick though. Also going to the back, you do have like a dry like nubuck right here with the embroidered red swoosh. Also got the mesh panels on the back as well. Again, bringing it all back in for that light comfortability. Going to the inside, you do have the Zoom Air on the sole, on the insole. As far as the sock fuzzies, they're gonna happen a little bit with this, but probably not too badly. But you all know I'm part of Black Sock Gang, so I'm expecting the fuzzies. Expect the fuzzies, y'all. That's going to happen with this kind of material somewhat. Now it won't be like terrible. You know, something like the Nike Air Tailwind 4. Those definitely collect the fuzzies, and it's also plush on the inside. This is a little bit more thin. Also, with it being more thin, you're still giving more away. You're still bringing more, making the shoe lighter, as I should say. Making the shoe lighter, contributing to that. Also too, you do have like a neon mesh going around the ankle too as well. Kind of looks like a golden apple. That neon yellow kind of looks like a golden apple from like the grocery store on the camera. But this is not really too much of a deal breaker with the laces. I hate the fuzzy laces too. That's what these are from back in the day. It has also got the recrafted stamp on there as well, tag. I've seen that on the Nike, another pair of old Nikes from back in the day, the Nike Air Span 2. They got the recrafted on there. So I don't know if that means like remastered for sure. Also inside the midsole mold, you do have the swoosh at the bottom. That'd have been fly if they would have made that red, but beggars can't be choosers. As far as the swoosh itself, it feels more so like, it doesn't even feel like a leather. It feels like a plastic actually. And all around though, like just holding this sneaker, it's light. That it's so light that you would think it feels cheap and it wouldn't be comfortable. But actually all that stuff works in its favor. Now before I head up out of here, since all that stuff works in its favor, these would definitely be some fly kicks to just walk around casually in or do actual power walks in. It's nice to see a sneaker come back that you can actually still use for day-to-day stuff. I feel like this sneaker is actually good enough to compete against today's new footwear as far as like breathability, comfortability, materials. Now it's not super premium, not the best craftsmanship of all time. Now granted, I don't have any glue stains on mine, but I feel like this one definitely can keep up in the race, just like how the Jordan 12 and the Jordan 13 is good enough to actually hoop in. I feel like these, the Nike Air, what's the name of these damn things again? The Nike Air Ghost Racers are good enough to actually still walk and run in to this day. So I don't want to keep you guys. My battery is running low on my camera. You know, stay tuned. I got more videos on the way, more talks, more all that stuff, guys.